Welcome back to another Python video tutorial for this mini series. Today we're going to be doing variables in Python. So if you don't already have your PyCharm open, go ahead and open that, or whatever IDE you chose to work with. Alright, so you see here I have a file already. If you want to create a new file, if you're still working with your old first file, you can just go ahead and control click up here or right click and create a new one, or you can just make a new project altogether, whatever you like. So I'm going to start out with making our first variable. So I am going to do person1, but you can put whatever you want. We're just going to make some people here for variables. And then you're going to do equals sign. It's just going to be one equal sign, not two. I'm sure that you might have seen people using two equal sign. That is for something else. We'll get on to that when we talk about conditionals. That literally means something is equal to something else. But this is the assignment operator, so we're going to be just doing one equals. And then I'm going to go ahead and say Bob for this guy. Let's go person2 equals Sherry, and person3 equals Jeff. Okay, so let's bring back what we used in the last one, the print statement. Go ahead and do print, and here we're going to type a string and try and put these variables into it. So how about hi person1, this is person2. Okay, so if you don't already have the console open here, go ahead and go to run and then click on your file. But we have it here, so we're just going to go ahead and run this. Hi Bob, this is Sherry. So that worked out nice, but let's see what if, these commas here, they put in spaces automatically. They're meant to separate our arguments here, but they're putting in spaces. And what if we didn't want a space? So let's figure out how to do that. We'll make another print statement here. And maybe we'll use Jeff this time because he's a little left out. Let's say maybe what about person3. So let's see what happens when we print this. Okay, so it says what about Jeff, but then we don't really want that there, do we? We want to push that up against the last word, the question mark there. So we're going to go ahead and add something to our print statement here to fix that. It's called sep, not serp, sep equals, and then we'll put what we want to be separated by, which is just no spaces. So we're going to do 2 quotation marks. And let's see how that looks. Okay, so that worked, but now what about this? It's just about Jeff. We need our space back there. Well, we do need to use these commas to separate the arguments, but now we're just going to have to go in and make it look all nice and tidy how we want it to. So there's a space here, we'll just add one here. And now you can basically know what it's going to look like when you know what it's separated by. So you can literally type here what you want to be smashed up against the variable that you're including. So let's go ahead and run this. Alright, what about Jeff? That looks pretty nice now. So we're going to end here for the variables. We'll be using them more in the next tutorial. We'll talk about maybe some operators and doing some things with some easy math and all that. But go ahead and practice this as much as you'd like. And until next time, enjoy Python programming.